Okay, hello everybody.
I'm gonna start by demolishing
Welcome
this thing.
to New Fake London. Yeah, I think we're gonna start by getting rid of that was a bit of.
I wasn't concentrating anymore.
Welcome to New Fake London. Let's get started.
Yeah, and we've downloaded more mods. Actually, I don't think we downloaded one new one. But I want to see the cat.
It's fine.
Alright. So I think what we should do is, because we have the Metro Overhaul mod, we should make the train line better.
Okay.
Because it's glitched right now.
Well, why don't we build out the metro to another spot as well while we're at it, and we're gonna build a new residential neighborhood, okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna delete
You're
stations.
deleting? Oh, it's a good thing we have infinite money.
Yeah, it is.
The game sounds good now. It was effect sounds that were a problem before. Okay, well, we're good to go now. That's good. You know,
It's weird. Okay, never mind.
it
Continue.
takes some practice to do game streaming when you're an IRL streamer, right? And there is quite a delay in
I
chat.
guess.
That's because I'm streaming to both Twitch and YouTube, and that always results in a long delay through restream.
So
I may have to stop streaming to Twitch someday if the delay is too bad. There's nothing I can do about it to improve it from here. Okay, so what are we doing, little NJB?
I don't know.
Okay. Well,
We
you
have
see,
educated workers problems here.
we have educated worker problems. Not enough educated workers. Okay. Well, that means we need way more residential, a little bit more commercial, and we definitely need more schools.
Yeah.
This game is as quiet as a nice countryside road. You mean it's as quiet as a public square in Delft?
Is Delft good? Alright, I got to delete all the metro stations, including our train station, because the Metro Overhaul mod changes a lot.
Yeah, it
For
says your
example, I
fun
get this
fact about the
menu.
Metro Overhaul mod. If you have train stations content pack installed, the Metro hub that comes with that can be used as a depot. But that's nice to know.
Oh, do we have depots? Do we have them? I didn't forget. Did I forget them?
Love your videos moving from the U.S. to a walkable city changed my life. That's awesome. That was the point of the
Okay,
videos to
there.
begin
Good. Metropolitan Depot.
Depot.
Depot. I can't say anything. Calm down. Now this gotta focus on the train lines.
with. I just got a pop-up ad on my phone from Gorillas that says we're faster than Sinterklaas.
That is true. Sinterklaas takes like a really long
Well,
time.
he's not coming till December, right?
So slow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're rebuilding the train station?
Yeah, because look, now I have all these customization things.
Oh, I see.
So
'Cause you've
I
got
can make the
Metro
entire
Overhaul
thing a
mod.
metro station.
Can you make some of it metro and some of it train?
Well, I can make like some of the overground tracks to be metro. Right? You
Okay.
understand?
It says maybe try to slow down moves or better explain what you're doing, or maybe it's my age. Yeah. I knew that comment would come in on YouTube because the guys on Twitch would not have a problem with the game going too fast.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we'll see. But it's okay. Let's just get this going quickly because what I really want to focus on here, what I really want to make sure we finish
All right,
before
I'm
we're
just gonna
done
place
here
it.
is to get a new residential neighborhood built. And we're going to build it so that there's a road, not a strode, coming from one of the roundabouts. And we're going to branch off.
Jeez, you really hate Strodes.
And
What did they ever do to you?
don't get me started.
Oh, okay, fine.
And then we're going to do exactly like we've done here. We're going to branch off and have the residential neighborhood off of it. I think what we should try this time is we should try building high-rise, but then make it in a district that, or high density, but make it in a district that bans high-rises, and that'll give us mid-rise.
Yes, this is live.
Yes, this is live. Just build one strode for fun. Huh. No, maybe.
Maybe out in the suburbs. Because we can unlock more squares. I think it would be cool to have on the other side of the river.
But
and
can
we
you
could
just
have,
get the
yeah.
metro going? Focus.
I can get the metro
Focus.
going. Yes, I can.
Hello from Edmonton, Canada. It's 5 a.m. here. Why are you awake? Or why are you still awake, I guess? That's why I would be still awake at 5 a.m., not awake. What would you recommend for someone to make videos about urbanism? Don't know how to start. Yeah, I need to make a video about this because I've told this to several people before.
Ooh, I like
My
that
advice for
turtle.
you is to get started as soon as possible because the first videos you're going to make are going to suck. And that's just the way it is. And the only way you're going to make better videos is to practice. So what I can recommend to anybody wanting to make videos is use whatever camera you have. Don't worry about it. Use your phone. Get started as soon as possible. Download DaVinci Resolve and learn how to edit. And then more than anything, work on your audio. People will sit through terrible video or even just screenshots, but they will not sit through bad audio. So
Wow, very
that's my advice
inspiring.
to you. But I would say get started as soon as possible. Get stuff out as soon as possible because the only way you're going to get better is practice.
Makes sense.
Too many people wait to start their videos. They sit and they wait and they try to get the right equipment and they try to get everything set up properly. And it's like,
How is this slope to... how...
what they really need to do is just get started.
Oh, what?
Is this your metro that you're doing here?
Yeah, I got it. What? Like, what? It says that the
I
straight...
think you're attaching to the wrong spot there, right? 'Cause
No, wait.
You're supposed to attach to
I got an idea. I'm gonna go underground. Make the slope less steep.
Yeah, so audio is important. What I used to do is I bought a like a cheap voice recorder. It was less than 100 euros, and I with the voice
Bye-bye.
recorder I could take it anywhere, and so I would take it into a coat closet,
No, Dad, you used to sit in...
or in the bunk bed with all the stuffed animals around.
Yeah, in my bunk bed, and you would, like, put some cushions around you, and
Yeah, right.
it would be
Which
good
I mean, it
sound.
looked ridiculous, but it ended up sounding good. So
We would
audio
come
is the most
home from
important.
school some days, and we would find all our pillows in one bed.
Well, now we got proper microphone and proper
Oh, yes,
audio
it's very
panels.
professional.
And yeah, it's a lot better now, but you got to start somewhere, right?
Like, even when I'm calling with my friends on Discord, it sounds unreal how good my sound sounds.
I know, right?
Because I use your microphone.
Somebody's asking how old is little NJB?
You can say my age, I don't
He's
really care.
12.
I am 12. That is true. Only a 12-year-old.
Those Rode voice recorders are good. Yeah, they were. I think I used a Zoom voice recorder.
Didn't you use a
I
GoPro?
think I picked it. Well, that was the camera, but I picked up a used H1N. it
GoPro
was.
sounds aren't great. Like, we take them on vacation, the sounds are not great. Alright,
All right, are we ready to build our residential neighborhood now, or are you still
I'm
messing
gonna-
around with the metro?
make a new line, and I'm gonna add a stop, and I'm gonna add another stop, then I'm going to add another stop, and then I'm going to add another stop, and then we're going to add another stop, then we're gonna add a complete
line.
line.
Boom.
Alright.
Why have you still got a little there? Is that for some
What?
other?
No, it's the line that I just deleted, so
Okay.
now I'm gonna completely... Okay, what should
Okay.
we call the line?
That's up to you. You're the creative one here. I'm just an old man.
I'm gonna call it line 1. Very creative. Oh, what?
All right.
Why? Okay, what? Wait, do I have caps lock on or something?
No, it might just only be in caps.
No, Dad, it's not. Dad, look.
Why?
Yeah, what's the caps lock thing? Like Alt Tab or something?
You
Function
shouldn't
tab.
have caps lock.
Oh yeah, there.
Okay. I disabled the caps lock on this keyboard.
Line 1, and it's gonna be just like Toronto. It's gonna be yellow. And ooh, we have an airport. What's this M100? Okay.
In particular, people should go listen to the audio of my garbage day video, the We Have No Garbage Day in Amsterdam, because I recorded that while we were
don't.
on holiday
That's true.
in an Airbnb, and I just took one of their big blankets and put it over my head in the basement and recorded the audio underneath a blanket. So
Oh.
that's what a cheap voice recorder underneath a blanket in a basement of an Airbnb sounds like.
Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, sorry.
Didn't expect you to be this small on Twitch. Well, yeah, I don't do that much on Twitch, to be honest. I'm
Isn't
going to
Twitch
start
like a
live
gaming
streaming
platform?
from the bike more often because I've got a better setup that's more reliable now.
No, I don't care about the tree. Well, actually, I do care about trees. But yeah. Is there a metro now? Oh, wait, it has...
How many subs do I have on Twitch? Or followers, or
I don't
whatever they
know.
call them over there. I'm too old for Twitch.
No, on YouTube you have 833,000 right now.
Oh, look at that. Neat.
Alright. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh wow, 1.8K on Twitch. That's tiny.
Tiny.
I like the last IRL when you did the train ride with your bike. Yeah, that was fun. That was
That
really
needs
fun.
to be placed on roadside.
Right. Well, you can just put a road or something out there, but
We'll extend this road.
that is
we don't have
annoying
the
that it
picker
has
mod.
to all be on roads.
Well, the employees need to get there somewhere, and it's in like an American game. American style game.
I feel like you'd probably do better on YouTube. Well, yeah, I mean, I definitely do. Let me, like, how many subs do I have over on NJB Live? It's a lot more than Twitch, isn't it? It's like 10K or something? Yeah, 11.5K.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give
Where
me
do
1
you
second?
peeps live? We live in Amsterdam. Okay.
I thought like everyone would know that because like in every video you say that.
Well,
Pretty
maybe
much
they're
is.
asking more specifically where we live in Amsterdam, but I don't need those internet weirdos knowing where we live. Okay, can I...
Okay, maybe they might have just been a friendly person calling them an internet weirdo, right? You don't know them. All right, that looks really messy.
What on earth are you doing? It's a good thing this isn't Transport Tycoon Deluxe, because you'd have trains crashing into one another.
Does anyone know how to use the prop and tree anarchy mod? I used to know how to use it, but like I can't enable anarchy. Like, what key is it?
Well, the chat's quite delayed, so move on.
Is it like function A? No, I feel like it's A. Anyways, if we unpause, we should see our trains coming out of there. Shift P.
Shift P?
Oh, look, there's a train. Oh, that's the cool train. What's it called? It's the one I used in my New Zealand thing, world. And I have this mod where we can look through the front, but it's really glitched. Alright, there we go.
It is a bit glitched, but you know what? That's
Yeah.
still kind of cool.
And now
Nice
we're on the left
station,
side.
man.
Oh, wait, what?
Where's this station from? What pack is that from? Did you download
No,
this, or
it's
is that from?
it's the base game.
Oh, really? That's a nice station.
It is. I knew you would say that. I think it's called like the urban station. I don't know.
But I asked because I was wondering if you peeps can talk Dutch. Yeah, we can talk Dutch.
Yes,
but we
we
aren't
can.
gonna.
I did in the last one.
Oh, that's right, you did. How many people we got here? 121.
Okay, there's another vehicle. Is it just gonna disappear like the last one? What? Wait, these trains are just disappearing.
Is it working though, or like what is this flashing thingy? Because it's like saying
No,
that it's,
that's a yellow line. Do we have a yellow line? Oh,
that's line 1.
I think I know.
Okay.
It's impossible movements. Like, such as this. I'm gonna make it real weird. It's underground, it doesn't really matter. Anyways, we should also make ferries. Okay,
Okay.
we're going under the water.
Technical issues on a live stream. I didn't think we'd have technical issues on an at-home live stream. Normally I save my technical issues for the IRL streams.
Oh, you dropped your phone. Alright, here we are.
Love the videos. Any chance to collab with Mr. Money Mustache? Oh, wow.
Who's that?
I remember reading his...
Is Mr. Money Mustache like a different...
He's a finance blogger. He's a guy who, like, did... your mom used to read his blog years ago, like a long time ago,
Really had to say
before
it
you
like
were
that.
born. And he
Continue.
does a bunch of finance stuff. He had a finance blog. He retired early. It was all about that kind of thing. But he made this video. He wrote this blog that is fantastic, and everyone should read it. Called Your Clown Car Habit. Basically, like making fun of people of how much they drive and how much money they waste on their car, and it's stupid. It's really good. Is there some point you're trying to make with this city? Is there any point in playing you're trying to make in a game like this? Right now, we're building out a new residential area. We're going to connect by metro, and it's going to be
train.
a
This is
suburb.
train.
A train.
It's
Is
like
a train, really?
There's gonna be an intercity
Oh, it's like
train.
heavy rail train. Oh, so we're making like a full suburb on the edge of town, right?
Well, it's technically part of town. It's like that. If you look at the Paris, no, I think it's the Berlin metro map. Like the S things, they don't actually.
The S-Bahn, yeah.
Yeah, they don't actually go within. Well, they technically go outside of the city, right? So it's like the city, but it's the thing. All right, so we can start a train. I don't want the train line to be that short. Wait, do we have? No, we don't have train outside connections. I don't see any outside connections with train.
That's interesting. Why isn't there an outside connection by
Wait,
rail?
what's that? I think that's rail.
Where?
I think in this square that I just got. Yeah, that's rail.
Okay.
There's your outside connection.
Oh.
Maybe we
Way
can
down
have
there,
like a south. This is south, right? We can have like a south train station. And I'll have that thing go there.
As someone who loves driving my car, your content did a lot to convince me public transit is the way to go. Yeah. You can still love cars, but not want cars to be everywhere. I mean, I think that's a pretty common thing. Even suburbanites live in these, like, cul-de-sac neighborhoods and with winding streets, and the entire reason they make them that way is because they don't want other people's cars there. So it's not uncommon to not like cars.
It's fine to like cars.
I mean, not want cars everywhere. It's fine to like cars. We still drive sometimes. I just don't want to own one. It's a waste of money. Straßenbahn is an S-Bahn, yeah.
So we're talking about German public transport now. Oh yeah, about that thing where the Go Transit is like teaming up with the German stuff. Right?
Oh, yeah, the new Metrolinx expansion in Toronto is going to be run by...
It's not even a metro. So why is it called Metrolink?
Metro can also mean just like the city area, right? The metro area.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. Not a smart name or anything. It's really annoying. That's annoying me. That's annoying.
Is that your heavy rail connection?
Yeah, this is heavy rail. This is my outside heavy rail connection.
All right.
So we can get stuff from outside. We should also have like a cargo place over here in our industrial area.
We'll get there. Oh, that is the industrial area. That's actually perfect to bring cargo trains in through there. That's actually really good.
We can have them like share this truck and then split off. So then tons of passenger trains will be coming in here. Oh, except it needs what does it need? What's that thing? It's not in a pedestrian area. Ugh. I don't want to build a whole new pedestrian area. There, train. This is a big train station. There we go. It's like the park train station, except now it has roads. So I'm going to take some pedestrian roads. Let's can you read the chat? Because
I'll read out the ones that are important to you.
How do you know what's important to me?
I know you. I made you.
That is true.
I taught you everything you know.
That I mean, school and mom and other stuff. Okay. There, that's our huge train station.
So when are we getting to building this suburb? That was the point of this stream. When are we getting to that part?
Well, we need outside connections, right?
I mean, you don't need to know outside
I want
connections.
outside.
You can just build the metro over there, right? Do you have is that a bridge for trains or?
trains.
Okay.
There's a train
You're gonna
bridge.
need to bring the road network out there.
Yeah, there is a road bridge.
Oh, that's the road tunnel. Okay, tunnel goes out there. Let's start building
The suburbs. But let me make a train line. Outside track, so it's the closest when you come in.
Okay.
And then it should go there. Let's add that. It's a really short line. Probably gonna like extend it to outside connections later.
There you go. Some suggestions. Sometimes when it's doing infra, it's easier to have 100% overhead view. Press R, and that keeps it from being that isometric view, right?
Oh, what? R.
It just does the straight
yeah.
up and above.
Oh yeah.
If you're
That helps.
yeah,
I like
because then you're not on an angle like that, right?
All right. Okay, lines overview. I have an airport express train. Oh, we need an airport too. All right, let's unpause.
Kunnen jullie Nederlands? People have to stop asking if we can speak Dutch. Yes, we could speak Dutch, but we're not gonna.
Well, I did last.
I know you
stream.
did last stream, but like I'm not gonna have
There
you
you
dance
go.
monkey every single stream. How good your son's Dutch? It's perfect.
It's
It's absolutely 100% perfect.
They can ask whatever questions they want, Dad.
Yeah.
Okay, I like speed limiting this stuff so it looks more realistic. And then they can go infinite. And once they get into the suburbs, I want them to slow down. Then it looks more realistic, right?
I guess so. 40 kilometers an hour on the train? Is this train you're doing here?
Yeah, because then they slow down.
Okay. You
Okay,
want them to like slow down as they approach the station.
Yeah,
Okay.
it looks realistic. I always do that. Because otherwise they like start and they're going really, really fast.
Okay. That's cool.
Okay. Now, are we going to get trains on this line? Oh, yes. Let's look at our train. There we go.
In my region, I'm Italian. Public transport is a painful subject. Yeah, I mean, public transport in Italy is a real mixed bag. The high-speed trains are really good, as I made in that video, but then some of the regional trains and regional public transit are really bad.
Oh, but now we gotta have power lines. I can't have underground power lines. It's annoying. We just pick up power over there. That's ugly. But it's what we have.
Good thing you're speed limiting the curves because they're very tight.
True. So now look, the train's going slow.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
it's gonna speed up.
If you want to learn Dutch, go to Learn Dutch on Reddit, the Learn Dutch subreddit. They'll tell you what to do.
It clips to the ground sometimes. See, look, now the speed limit is unlimited, so we start speeding up and going fast.
Nice. And yes, public transit in the north of the Netherlands is not nearly as good as the Randstad.
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 Just like the Sertogenbos video. Was it with Sertogenbos?
Sertogenbos? I don't think I did
Where
a
we
video.
corrected you? Or didn't we do
Oh,
that in
where
some
you
video?
corrected me, Sertogenbos.
It was like forever ago, but...
Oh, yeah,
remember?
that's right. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. There was also one where I had you speak Dutch at the end. What was the video where you guys spoke Dutch at the end? One of the
It was
Rotterdam
about
videos.
Rotterdam.
Yeah, and you guys were like, "Can we go now? Are you still filming?" In Dutch,
Yeah.
that was very funny. I forgot about that.
I did not. I don't forget about when you asked me to speak Dutch on the camera. Oh, there's another train.
Nice, nice.
It's actually not a bad looking
Oh my
train.
God! Look at the no train is ever gonna make it up that hill. That is unbelievable. Look at that grade.
Oh, jeez.
Like
Yeah, I
this
gotta
like
fix
Swiss
that.
mountains type thing there.
Well, maybe we should get Swiss trains then. That'll work.
Oh my God.
Oh, I gotta stretch a bit.
It's just City Skylines or Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yeah, exactly right. Where are we going into right now on this train?
Back to the suburbs.
We're going back to the suburb.
I like the forest, but we're gonna demolish it just like real suburbs.
Let's keep a little bit of forest along the train tracks just because it's pretty. I like it.
It is pretty, yeah.
Yeah, that would be That would be quite funny if you were actually on that kind of grade in a train, because going up would be something, but going down, people would fall out of their seats.
It's like it's not as much as the level of a plane taking off.
No, but it's pretty severe.
Like a plane taking off is usually like in between 15 and 20 degrees, right? I think
have no idea.
20 is the max.
You know planes more than me. You want me to ask Sam at Wendover?
Sure. He'll know.
All right,
All right.
let me read chat a little bit here.
Yes, read chat.
But so
Wait,
okay.
why don't you take over for a second? I'm gonna go get a snack because I'm hungry. I'll be right back.
Can't last half an hour.
I'm hungry.
Okay, everybody. Let's get this thing built. Okay. Oh, I'm hearing my own echo here. That's annoying. How does he put up with that? Okay. Where are we here? So, we've got new fake London over here, and we're going to build a suburb. What should a suburb of a new fake London be called? Here's Blackwell Street. We're going to do a roundabout, and we need something. Why is it even giving me all these two lanes?
What is this?
This is the roundabout builder.
Oh yeah.
8-lane toll road. Yeah, that's let's do an 8-lane toll road. Highway bus overland, highway sound barrier, highway. Why are these all two-way? I need better roads. Let's do it with one of these. Got 2 lanes coming in here.
Google says passenger planes take off at about 10 to 15 degrees. That
All right,
makes
there you
sense.
go. You know.
My 3D model of my city was wrong. I had like 30 degrees or 20 degrees.
This is a 6-lane road. Do we really want 6 lanes? Isn't there a good but a
playing
more
with,
residential zone?
A few mods. Yep, it's modded. I cannot play in vanilla.
I think you're gonna have to come closer to
Oh, really?
for them to hear you, but you should probably stop eating before you stick your face in the microphone.
That's probably true.
Pro tip.
Oh yeah.
All right.
They can't hear me.
I'm not seeing any good one-way roads. Why is that? All right, I guess these are the ones, right?
Mhm.
All right, we'll do this then. This will be our road. This is still doing. What's that?
Even after fake London councils. Right? Why are you thinking for so long?
I'm trying to think about how I'm going to build this roundabout. Is that going to be big enough? Yeah, that's good.
We want 6 lanes. Call it Wonderland.
So you can hear yourself echoed in here, eh? It's super annoying.
I can? I know.
Why didn't we shut that off?
I don't know.
All right, well,
I didn't
we're not
mind.
going to do that now, but next time we'll set it up in Voice Major Banana so you don't have to hear that. Okay, so anyway, this is our suburban train station, and I guess we should build our neighborhood like out here. So we're going to build a... What was this road here? I wish... Is there a way to like
There's a
have an
picker.
existing road and pick it?
That's a picker mod.
See, we need to get that installed because that's really annoying. I want to just pick the same type of road, right?
Yeah, that would be this one.
I think it's this one.
Yeah.
But anyway, and we're just going to build it straight out in this direction. And I'm going to stick another roundabout.
Oh no, that annoying is not like 90 degrees.
That roundabout is a bit small. Why is that roundabout? Oh, I left it with the default. Boo. All right. Well, it's fine for now.
You can use traffic management to change the direction of the road.
Okay. Well, I don't really care right now.
I do.
Let's just get this going as quickly as possible. We could do one-way road, but let's do a 2-lane road. Let's do some trees, and we'll have this come off here. And this will be our residential neighborhood.
Oh yeah, our bank account isn't looking that good.
Oh. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
you know,
infinite money.
infinite money, right? We're not strong towns here. If you want to see them care about money, you can watch a strong towns City Skylines live stream. That would be funny. I would actually love to see Chuck try to play City Skylines. That'd be good fun. So we're gonna do something like, is this actually going uphill? Oh, is this? Oh yeah, there's quite a grade here, right?
I can help you with that. I believe I have landscaping tools.
I know, but it doesn't matter. Let's just leave it.
I do not have better landscaping tools.
If it's based in Canada, it should be named after something related to the British monarchy. Yeah, could do. So I'm gonna.
Queen Victoria? I don't know much about the British Empire. In school, I'm covering the Romans right now.
The Romans?
Yes, the Romans. My teacher does not say it like that.
Really? I'm surprised.
No, she says de Romana.
The Romana.
She says it like so interested. It's
Well, it is interesting. I think
I
the
know,
Romans
but
were
she's
very
just-
interesting. Why is this doing that? I want to connect to this road here. Man, this game drives me nuts sometimes. Okay, there we go. This is nice and curvy here. Nice
Ooh.
cul-de-sacs and everything. We got quite an issue with this hill though. But oh my god, this is a bit
You want
too
a
much.
straight road? You can.
No, we're just gonna end it there.
Later.
So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do what I always like doing in City Skylines and building some paths. Where are the paths? Yeah. So these are. Do we have better paths than this because of the pedestrians mod? We do, right?
Yeah, we do. If you go to roads.
Yeah.
you
And
go to
then the pedestrian ones
guide.
here, right? That's a nice one. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a pedestrian connection
Wait,
between...
how many viewers do you have across platforms?
It says it
Can I
down in
see?
the bottom corner.
Oh yeah, 58 on Twitch and
131 on
31
YouTube.
on YouTube.
For 189 total. So I think we need a connection to this. For the people who live here, we need to have a connection to this train station,
Wait,
right? So
then
what's...
if you make a road in front, they should be able to enter from.
Can
the
they
other
enter
side.
this way?
I believe so.
Okay, well, I'm going to do a pedestrianized path then.
Anarchy, but we still don't know how to use anarchy. Does anyone know?
I think somebody said it was Shift P or something, wasn't it? This, you can connect to the road to here, right? Or do you have to do it like along it?
Yeah,
I
you have
guess.
to do it.
Oh,
I
I
can't
see.
touch because of anarchy,
I see.
and it thinks it'll be disrupting the train station.
And we'll have this nice path going to the train station.
It's Control A is what someone says.
Okay.
What? Control? No. Oh wait, yeah, you turned it on. How? How did you do it?
Shift P, which is what another commenter said earlier.
Lovely. Oh, and then I forgot road anarchy. That's what I usually have.
All right. And then what I like to do
forgot
is
to go to the bathroom before.
okay, well anyway.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
One, like, we're gonna live stream for 1 hour. You've needed to never mind, whatever. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to connect pedestrian paths in this game because it does actually work. There's a lot of things that don't work properly in this game the way you'd want them to, but you can do pedestrian paths and then people will take them. The game is a little bit fussy with it though. Parks. So if you do this ahead of time, people will walk. Wow, this is just... Oh, the slope's too steep. Okay, we'll come back to that. So people will walk. So one of the things you can do in this game is you can connect a bunch of these things together. So if you connect even just like park paths through here. then people will take them, and they'll cut down on their traffic. So if you have like here, and you'll have like a commercial area over here, you can connect them with paths, and people will walk. I love the stream. Reminds me when you were a kid playing SimCity. Yeah, I played SimCity when I was a kid too. It was good fun. I do wish that this, you know, SimCity was still a game. This is a lot more like a simulator, so it annoys me more that they don't have things like mixed-use zoning and things like that. I don't know. Maybe that's too much to ask. It does annoy me, though, that like this game was designed by people in Finland, but it doesn't have mixed-use zoning. I'm like, come on, guys. You know cities can be better than this. But that's the difference between this being like, is it a game or is it a simulator? WTF, you stream? Yeah? I usually do bicycle live streams. You can check out some of my old VODs. Or check out NJB Live on YouTube. Okay, anyway, we've got some paths here. There's not really much that we've connected. We're going to need to do some commercial stuff as well. I don't really want to turn this into a Strode, but maybe we can put some commercial stuff along here. This should not have anything along it because I want to keep the traffic nice and free flowing. But I think we can zone some of this commercial, and then I think I'm just going to do one more park path here to let people get between these commercial areas and these residential areas. Did that connect? This is where I'm never quite sure. Trees are in the way. No, it didn't, right?
You can delete trees.
We don't delete trees. Trees are wonderful. Anyway,
But you just move it. Let me show you.
Yeah. Okay. It's good. Okay, dude. That's fine.
You didn't tell me what you wanted.
Just leave it.
All right, there.
All right.
There you go.
So this is going to be our residential area now. Okay. We've got some paths here.
What's SimCity?
You don't know what SimCity is?
I don't know what SimCity is, but I do play The Sims 4.
Wow, that's so weird that you don't know what SimCity is.
I don't know it.
That's actually like, I feel like we need to do something about that.
What?
SimCity was like an early, well, I mean, it's city building game like this, but a very early one.
So it's like.
But SimCity 4 is actually quite similar to this. I'm just going to build some pedestrian paths out so that people don't build their homes here, but this will be fine. Okay, well, let's get some stuff going here. So I think what we were going to do, we need to create a district that doesn't allow for
Actually, wait,
high rises, right? Can you do that?
First, we need.
And we need the
medical
name.
care.
Did we agree on a name in chat? What this suburb's going to be called?
I don't know. I was gone.
It's a suburb of New Fake London.
Oh,
so
wait, no,
what's this
I can't
called?
press that there.
New Fake Waterloo.
I thought Waterloo was like a full-on city. Oh, police headquarters. All right, the police is going to be based here.
I hope at least he knows what Pong is. He does know what Pong is.
Of course I know what Pong is. Okay, I'm not that stupid. I know what Pong is. Do we place like a humongous school?
No, I mean, if you're going to do it more in the center of the neighborhood because then it'll be accessible to more kids. And you can do it on any one of those roads. Yeah, that's fine.
There. And then do we want a high school? That looks nothing like my school. Jeez.
It's a very large high school. A lot of this stuff is very American, right? Like, big high schools are a thing in the United States.
Except
they put them out
my
on the
school
edge
is
of town.
big. My school's big.
Big enough. You don't need to tell people what school you go to.
I know. I'm just saying that my school is big.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Fine. So, have we got water out here?
Yeah, just to the train station.
Just to the train station, okay.
Oh, but that thing's not in a pedestrian zone, so we gotta change to a different elementary school. Although that is the coolest elementary school. So delete.
What is that? Why is that a problem?
It's because it's not in a pedestrian zone.
Or it isn't a pedestrian zone.
It's not.
Not in pedestrian area.
See, I know stuff.
Oh, so how do you make this a pedestrian area?
You want to make it a pedestrian area?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Well, I mean, this is a pedestrian path going to the train station. Why not?
Boom. Except now it needs like a bunch of service points.
Right.
So I gotta make sure I like.
You might want to put the service point out near the road, right? If we're going to do it that way. Like, why don't you extend it just out here? No, it doesn't need to be the whole neighborhood, but just out here enough to put the service point off on the main road, right?
Okay. And service points, oh, I forget what they were. Already forget. Wait, why don't you try to look for service points, Ed?
Aren't you the expert in city skylines here?
No,
I'm the YouTuber. I bring the audience. You bring the knowledge.
That's true.
I don't remember where they put the service points. These are all transportation
it's not
things,
in transportation.
right?
It's
Okay.
probably in the parks, I think someone was saying. Pedestrian? Yes.
Okay, here's the service points.
Alright, no, that's... You know what?
Small pedestrian area.
A service point. There.
Fine. We'll make our service point here. Okay?
This is the second unexpected NJB appearance of my day.
Wait, what was the first?
Maybe a video randomly
Maybe.
being recommended?
Let's do this move. This is kind of messy here, eh? What on
You
earth?
can also change turns. Okay. Just change that.
How do you
turn,
change the turn?
like that.
Okay. Make this a little less... Okay, that's pretty good. Actually, that's really good. So we've got, this is a, this is a school, and it says no garbage service point. So let's build a service
How
point.
big are American schools? A big school in Ireland is maybe 1,500 students.
Yeah, I think 1,500 is pretty standard for an American high school, right? Sometimes they're much larger than that.
I don't even know how many students.
But one of the trends happening in the United States, and in Canada a little bit, is to build very large schools on the edge of town. So right on, instead of having schools like nearby that kids could walk to, they put the school way out on the edge of town, and they make it really, really big for, like, cost efficiency reasons, they'll say. And then it requires driving to it. Like it'll sometimes be even along like a strode with no sidewalks and stuff like that. It's a really, really bad trend.
Yeah, I can't figure out where I can find.
My school was almost 3,000. One commenter
Really?
says. NJB Hollow for the suburb name. That's funny. I like that. Maybe we'll do that. Okay. I mean, there's some of the high schools here in Amsterdam that have like 300 kids, which seems really small to me. But yeah, I mean, they're nearby. You can
Isn't that
walk
like,
or cycle to them.
We don't have a NJB style name for my little brother yet, but isn't that like the amount of kids that he has at his school?
I think so. Does little NJB bike to school? Yeah, of course,
I do,
absolutely.
and I bike with my best friend to
He
school.
bikes, yeah, without parents. Okay, so can we get this thing zoned? I want to zone this thing with high density, but then we're going to ban high rises, okay?
All right, let's
So-
do this.
All right, I'll let you sit down, and you can do the zoning,
Yeah, I've done a lot of zoning.
and then set this thing up as a region, name it NJB Hollow. I think that's what we're going to go with, and
We need to name a road.
and
Okay, just everything?
and then ban, yeah, except for along here this is going to be commercial.
Except then it's a strode.
I know, but at least it's kind of a street off
God.
of this, right? It's off of the main road.
Caught in 4K. Jesus. Oh, don't want that. There. Here we go.
We don't have a huge amount more time. I think we're going to be ending the stream soon. So
Until-
let's at least get this.
Until other kid comes. And we don't have an NJV name for him.
Your little NJB, so he's like what, micro NJB?
Yes, micro NJV, because he's small.
Nano NJB?
He's
Pico NJB?
tiny. Also on this side, Dad?
NJB?
Also on this side? It's so hard not to
yeah,
say.
you can do it,
It's so hard not
but
to say
not
his
on the
name.
roundabout.
They're not on that. Because I usually, always say his name. There's the suburbs.
Okay, and then can you, no high rises.
Oh, but what's
Why?
it called?
Oh, it's called NJB Hollow. We'll just do that.
How do you spell hollow? I don't know.
HOLLOW.
There, spelled right. I really hope that's spelled right. And now we're gonna ban high rise. Free Wi-Fi, love that. Always free Wi-Fi.
You do free Wi-Fi? Oh my god, you can tell you're not even a Zoomer, right? You're the...
Well,
Are you-
2010. I don't know what that is. I don't know.
It could be Gen Alpha, I think they're calling it.
I don't know. We have no taxes. Okay. High-rise ban. Heavy traffic ban. There we go.
Oh yeah, Femto is after Pico, then Otto. When do we get to, like, Zotto? Little NJB goes to Dutch school.
Ooh, I do go to the Dutch school. All right.
Wait, you put in dense urban, then you ban high rise. Yeah, the reason for that is because the game is broken. You can't zone for mid rise in this game. So the best you can do is zone for high density and then ban high rises, and then mid rises get built.
I like high rise. I really like tall buildings. You should see my cities. They're like full of tall buildings and stuff. And now they're building inside of trees. Right, it was Shift P right there. Now it'll start getting rid of trees.
Okay.
Well, no, but you don't want to get rid of trees.
Well, it doesn't matter. Oh my god, he just got a tree growing in the building. That's great. The tree is like literally going into the building.
Same here. It's girl coming out of
Yeah, see, this size is good. These are good mid-rises, right? I mean,
I
this
like
one, I would
this.
consider that to be a high-rise.
I like that.
But
It's
whatever.
like, shush.
All right, so we've got this here. What else do we need?
How long till Mrs. NJB and I think we're calling Micro NJB come back?
Nano NJB?
Nano, fine. Whatever.
I think they're going to be
Let's
back
sell it
very
with him.
shortly, so...
They are, yeah. Okay.
This is what architects call green planning, yeah. All right, well, we've got our NJB Hollow. We've got a suburb built. That's really what I wanted to do for this stream, so at least we
This
got
is
there.
always what happens.
Delete the trees with move it. We don't delete trees.
Well, we can move
We
trees.
keep as many trees as we can. Oh, there's somebody without water? Is there like a little gap? There's one little gap without water. I love it when that happens.
I don't, because it's annoying.
Okay, can we build a metro station like somewhere in here, like right in the center of this whole thing? Like around here?
Wait, let's build a big one.
Not a big one. It's a little tiny. Don't be
Okay,
ridiculous.
this big.
Build
Oh,
one
wait,
that's-
no, I hate the curve.
Build one that has a small
Okay.
footprint. Build one that has a small footprint.
Yeah, look, the top is small, but
Oh,
the
and
bottom
we need a
has
park.
two
We
lines.
need a park here too, eh? So maybe next to it, like put it in one corner.
This is
and then
going
a
to be
park
the
next
national park.
to it. You put a park in here for sure.
All right. Park zonage. Thornton Mall. What is that?
That Thornton Mall is what it named your pedestrian.
Yeah.
area.
I don't really care. All right, here's our park. It's very parky. And then, should I just connect, like, we don't need to connect the line yet. I want to go underground.
All right, let's decide what we're going to do before we finish up this stream. So
I'm going to connect rails.
I think what we need to do is connect the metro, connect it
Well,
over
I
to
don't know
that
if I'm
main
going
train
to
station
continue
over
the line. There's probably going to be a stop, like, right here, right
Yeah,
by the
that's
water.
fine.
This should be waterfront area where we have the ferries.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. And have like a ferry transfer point. That's great.
And then...
Stream seems to be a bit quiet. Yeah, it might be.
Turn up your volume.
No, I do see it in.
No, turn up your own volume.
I
Is what
do
I meant.
see it in OBS that the volume is not peaking super loud. But I think it's also because we're using a microphone for two of us that's really meant to be used as
I can
one
try
person.
to move it to more in the middle.
So now if I talk here, well, no,
Wait,
it
from
is pretty quiet.
Dad, you forgot that last stream, you forgot to promote your Patreon.
Do I need to promote my
Yes,
Patreon?
you'll be getting no Patreon people if you don't promote
I
it.
think it's all right.
I like the Patreon
I'm
promotion thing that you do.
I'd like to thank my supporters on Patreon.
Except we're not done yet. So,
Yeah.
Gonna make. Oh, ew,
Yeah, the
it's
stream
really
is actually a
ugly.
little bit quiet. I can see it in
This
OBS,
ground
but it is what
ugly.
it is.
Oh, I forgot about the tram. Let's follow the tram. tram's going down.
Swallow the microphone.
It's a bit too big.
All right, don't mess it up. People are listening to this with headphones. They don't need to hear that. Hey, this is nice. Look at this, eh? Is this the
Tram first person view.
Look at that.
You can also do it on bikers and walkers and other people. I like to do that.
NJB has the Sigma grind set, yeah. Always be promoting the Patreon.
Yes.
Visit patreon.com. Ah! Not just bikes. Oh my god. That was too close, man.
That's another fatality. Oh my god. They're walking
All right,
fast.
this is pretty nice. So anyway, did you connect the metro there?
No.
Okay, can we do that, and then we're gonna finish up the...
Okay, but wait, let me make the waterfront.
No.
Well, I need a waterfront station.
Make a waterfront station, but we're not gonna build the whole waterfront.
It's gonna be a
we're gonna
pedestrianized
shut down
waterfront.
this stream in about 5 minutes.
Oh no. It's a shame. It's just having
Welcome
fun.
to Cab View and JB all the way.
What? How is this invalid shape? Oh.
I do love those Cab View, the Cab View 4K and stuff.
I do like
of
those,
the,
yes.
Yeah, the view from outside of the train.
I like
the train
cockpit ones a
drivers.
lot.
Yeah.
I really want like one of those like, you know those VR headsets without the hand things, but then just like a plane taking off
Oh yeah.
from the cockpit. I would really love that. Anyways. Slope to... Shut up.
Our trams turn any pedestrian into a soup-like homogenate.
Soup. Why are you calling your pedestrian soup? Soup is to be eaten, not to be
it's
thanked
a
for
podcast.
subscribing.
Yeah. Well, there's your problem podcast. I love that podcast. It's good fun. I've been on it a couple of times. That's good. You might want to use Move It to clean that up a little bit, though. Eh?
Except it's underground. No one will see
Yeah.
it. Except for if you go in first person. Phew. Alright, now let's make the waterfront area. Okay, so ferry. And we want a ferry pier. Alright, this is a tutorial how to make a ferry. Alright. Anyways, we gotta leave off actually. Shame.
Nano NJB is almost...
He's very loud.
Micro NJB is almost...
I like micro NJB more, yeah.
I like it too.
But he's very loud.
Well, he's very...
Young.
Much younger than you, so... Is this a pedestrian path you're building down
Yes,
here?
it's a pedestrian area.
Oh.
Except for you need mods to make it so you can change this road. It's really annoying.
Well, you may still want to have, like, some road coming down to the ferry terminal.
But yeah, I will work on this harborfront area later next
Can you
stream.
at least connect the metro up to the suburb
Metro.
and then we'll finish up with that?
No. I can't change the metro, so I gotta like remove the metro line and make it.
Well, you
again.
could do a new line if you want, but
No, I gotta get rid of it, and
okay.
I don't want to make another line. All right, if only 2 vehicles. Jeez, that's gonna be a long wait.
It's
Almost
3
like the
years
M52.
between the two NJBs, little and mini,
Micro.
micro.
He's micro. Because he's small. He's only small.
Little brothers are annoying.
Yes, they are.
I had a little brother. He was annoying. He's been in a few of my videos, actually.
He
He's
has.
actually really funny. He's been in 2 of my videos, I think.
He's been in... He was like the one... Like, my brother and something about your brother.
I'm paying $150 USD while it says €1 on Patreon. Yeah, if you pay in US dollars, then you're at the mercy of whatever Patreon wants to set as his exchange rate.
Oh, yeah, true. Exchange rates.
It's probably better to sign up, to be honest, in euros and let your bank convert it, but I don't know. Then that has its own set of pain.
It won't let me add the stop. What? Okay, there. Add stop. Then add stop. And then complete the line.
Okay. All
Right,
right.
there
Well,
you go.
let's can we take a little look around what we built and then we're gonna finish up. So thanks everybody for coming out. Shorter stream this time, not going for 2.5
pause.
hours, but
All right, this is... It looks different. It actually looks more like the Toronto Metro. But,
all right, so let's go.
all right, so we will be finishing up while we're watching the train go. I always love this.
And if you're watching this on YouTube for some reason afterwards, send a link, put a comment below as to what we should build next.
Always commenting. Comments.
You just move it and alt click.
Okay, now we're down
You
in
can
the
change the
tunnels.
road next to the ferry. All right, good. We'll do that.
Oh, good.
Next time we will definitely build out the waterfront area and the ferry, I think.
Maybe get some more outside connections. Get a better economy.
So kind of sorry to ask, but who is the second person? Oh, I guess you joined late. This is...
Oh.
It's...
Oh my, someone's biking down there.
What?
Anyways, continue.
I'm Not Just Bikes, and this is my son, who we call Little NJB.
Yes, that is very true.
All right, thanks everybody.
Well, I just want to see the new waterfront area.
All right, we'll see the new waterfront area, and then I think...
I believe this is the central station.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Can I suggest raid Eve Bonnet? She's currently cycling in the Netherlands. All right, sure. Raid.
I actually think they're home.
Bonnet.
Wait, turn off the stream. All right, thanks for watching. We're still streaming. Just stay quiet. We're gonna finish off.
All right, here we go. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah,
and hopefully
thanks.
I'll get over to raid Eve Bonnet if
Oh wait,
you can
can we
watch her
just
cycling in the Netherlands.
For just a second. Stay quiet, please. Shush.
All right, come on, dude.
Come on, it's nearly here.
Let's get out of this tunnel.
All right, and